BMW drivers are more likely to be psychopaths. Study shows.
Oh.
Surprisingly, electric car owners were found to have a higher chance of being a psychopath than hybrid petrol or diesel drivers. Wow. That is amazing. New research from Scrap Car Comparison reveals that BMW owners are more likely to be psychopaths than drivers of any other brand of car. So we got Tesla drivers, we've got Honda Element drivers, and they're all normal compared to BMW drivers.
Yep.
I mean, not all of the Honda Element drivers are normal.
Oh, you know what?
We know a few that are less than normal, but we'll forgive that.
Well, Brian's a normal one, right?
Brian's fairly normal.
We got like a 50% track record right now.
Yes, roughly. Yep. So it says the research involved 2,000 drivers of varying cars and models to complete the psychopath test, a 12-question survey that is able to define where a person falls on the psychopathy scale. This is I wonder who funded this. Who's like, you know what I want to know? What car is more likely to make you a psychopath?
Or vice versa. What do psychopaths drive?
Yeah.
I'm sure some detective was doing research on serial killers and he was like, damn, they all drive BMW.
That's what I'm wondering because isn't BMW still a luxury car to this day?
It's kind of being,
Well, depending what model, right?
Yeah.
Depending what model, so maybe.
And they're imported, so it's more expensive now.
Maybe they're hitting that psychology part where they're like, oh, I can't be caught because I'm driving a fancy car. Let me be the next Dexter.
Well,
that could be it.
What car was Dexter driving? Did he drive?
Did he drive a car?
He drove a van, I think.
Yeah.
Here.
If you're going to be...
Let me search it up.
Serial killers don't drive sports cars.
Yeah, they drive...
They do.
They drive white vans with no windows on them.
Yeah.
Duh. So I would love to know where the funding for such research came from. I just know that it's money well spent.
Yeah. Oh, I just found it. So the TV show Dexter, he actually drove a Ford Escape.
So an SUV.
Yeah. Well, he had
wasn't a Ford Escape in the news recently? I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
No, listen to that. Definitely.
That is crazy talk.
Yeah.
I have no idea. So it says, coming out on top were BMW drivers who scored an average psychopathy score of 12.1 out of 36. That's not too bad, is it? I don't know. Following closely behind them are Audi drivers at 11.7, and third place was Fiat drivers.
Mercedes didn't make it up there?
I don't see. No. Oh yeah. Number 7. Number 7.
That makes sense, right?
So number 3 was Fiat. Number 4 was Mazda. Number 5 was Honda. Number 6 was Ford. Do people drive Citroen still?
Yeah.
Notice there's no Pontiacs or Jeeps in there.
No, there's no Fieros.
Yep.
I see no Fieros.
So are you telling me that Chris is actually a sociopath?
No, he's not a sociopath. Because he drives a car that's not on that list.
No, that says psychopath.
I'm an empath.
Oh. So you're like that girl.
Empath.
So you're like Musa from the Winx Saga on Netflix. Have you guys seen...
Is this manga? Or are we getting into anime now?
No, it's actually a live action remake of the Winx Tales of... have you ever seen that Italian cartoon on 4kids.tv where it's a bunch of girls wearing
Believe it or not, I don't spend a lot of time on that website.
No, it used to be a channel where they used to play Saturday
What's it called again?
4kids.tv.
I'm never putting that in any browser ever in my life. I don't even care if it's completely innocent. I don't want somebody using my computer and be like, what the hell? I'm not typing 4kids.
Mr. Destiny, is it true that you were looking at 4kids.tv?
That's the headline? Yeah. Yes, I was. It's a show.
Timcast employee found.
It wasn't me. So, Volkswagen. What does a modern Citroen look like? I actually do want to know that
because it looks like a Honda Fit.
Okay,
like the one outside.
The only Citroen I have any recollection of is the one that Patrick Jane drives in the show The Mentalist, and it's like an old 30-year Citroen that looks like a weird version of a Beetle, but not.
Yeah. Are these cars in America?
No.
Yeah, because I've never.
So this is like a European study.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. There wouldn't be Jeeps over there.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So that means there's more psychopaths in Europe.
Oh well, they just didn't do the study.
I mean, some of the most famous psychopaths in history are all from Europe.
Oh, that's great. Jack the Ripper.
The vampire
from World War I, who Kill a lot.
That guy with the H name from like 70
H.H.
years
Holmes.
ago.
Evil Mustache Man.
Yeah.
I thought that was
That guy.
Charlie
Yeah, H.H.
Chaplin.
Holmes. No.
You
Joking.
leave Charlie Chaplin alone.
is his American counterpart, and he
Yeah.
was actually a funny comedian guy that everyone loved.
I'm just joking, Brett. I know who Charlie Chaplin is.
Are you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure? You look at 4kids.tv. I have no idea.
I just searched it up on your laptop.
Dude!
Oh, the German Chancellor.
This is not fair. That's not cool.
No, it's an entertainment company that got canceled because
Why?
reasons.
Why?
Here. So actually, they got canceled twice because one of them was for funding, and then mainly it's all because of funding, but also they're known for censoring a lot of anime. So they're the reason why we got Pokemon into the U.S.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar with One Piece, they also brought One Piece and Yu-Gi-Oh to the U.S. too.
Huh.
And like, there's a scene in Yu-Gi-Oh where like they had a gun, but they censored it, so it's just the air. And like for One Piece, there's like a sword floating in the air. They replaced it with a lollipop.
That's actually pretty clever.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was the original property, I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, why are you doing this to this beautiful art we made? But
Yeah.
I
They
get
probably
it.
understand.
I get
But
it.
also they had like a funny meme because like they're also the people who imported Pokemon to the US. There's a meme where like one of the characters from Pokemon, Brock, where he's like giving everybody rice balls, the onigiris, and he's like, "Would you like a jelly-filled donut?"
What did he say?
No, that's the meme. Basically, it's not a jelly-filled donut. Like they didn't like redraw it or reanimate it. It's just a rice ball, and it's like, "Would you like a jelly-filled donut?"
I would.
I mean,
But it's a cartoon, so you can't tell it's filled with.
American
anyway.
kids know to this day. I feel like a lot of millennials, Gen Xers, and Zoomers will know this. It like makes you cringe so much.
I've never seen it.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, I'll show you. Later.
You'll have to show that to me.
Yeah.
I'll learn something new. So,
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
wow, backhand full of knuckles with that one.